Their spirits were sunken and low. Their bags weighed more than a ton. There was neither sign nor show when the bull began his run. The shields were shilling wall to wall. The gig was up, they had their fun, and every short got a margin call when the bull began his run. The candle's green came fast and tall. Each wick was bold, quick to stun. His eyes burned red and his horns did more when the bull began his run. Now fortune smiles upon the need. His bags of gold gleam in the sun. The outer stream of his balance sheet, and every bear is left with none. Horns did more since the bull began his run. Now fortune smiles upon the need. His bags.
Okay, let's go. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is the Moon Boys podcast. I've got with the Coke today. I can't hear you for some reason. And then we've also got Wizard. Welcome in.
What's up? Ciao, ciao, ciao.
I can hear you. So, Coke, turn on your mic. Perfect.
It's on. Hi, greetings, good evening.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Afternoon, I guess, for you guys in US, or not guys, you, Theo.
Hell yeah, happy to be here. That's me right over here. And so, what do we got? Oh, okay. Anyways, how are you guys feeling? Do you have anything you want to take a look at or start with today?
Enjoying this fake out. Not really enjoying the sort of like price of Bitcoin right now. I mean, you're hoping for some kind of bounce, and we still have a few days to sort of like. I'm keeping my eye on Bitcoin next week, and I'm trying to see not only. When it does probably start bouncing, I'm trying to see if it can print a higher high, because we kind of got like we've kind of got a lower low. So if we then get a lower high, then I kind of feel like it's going to be an extended bull run, and it's going to be a boring few weeks. How do you feel about that, Coke?
I mean, I wouldn't call like an extended bull run or this like a super cycle too soon. But yeah, it's those pullbacks. What's the worst is that, of course, the Bitcoin dominance went back up. So the alt's been suffering so much, and yet again, another blow for alts. So
it was a fool's alt season.
It was a alts week, I guess, 2 weeks.
Because on Friday, Coke had the theory that really it was people from the FOMC just temporarily maybe going back into Bitcoin. And then, do you think that maybe what happened yesterday kind of shows that Bitcoin's that was invalidated, that idea?
No, it's not even if it's FOMC. Every pullback, the Bitcoin dominance usually goes higher. So either people go into the stables or trade back against Bitcoin. So that's for sure the reason why we had this shooting star. But yeah, markets. I shared on my stream that markets have been really high. Bitcoin especially, S&P 500 as well, almost. Grinding the highs, and every little spooky moment that happens, it's a chance to sell off. So that's what I feel. What's been happening, but in the long run, nothing's changed. We're still going strong. Look, we're like, so what is Bitcoin? 96, and we are back. Let's measure it out. 18 days.
Because I watch the guy with the ponytail, Eric Crown, and he was noticing this pattern in the last 6 weeks where it would go up for 7 days and then down for 4 days, then up for 7 days.
I saw that. I saw it as well. I mean, I think this is like let's see, grown like this. It's like
Okay.
it's like a hindsight thing. That
Yeah.
yeah. So I wouldn't take it so seriously. Most likely, it's going to be broken in a couple of weeks. Either way, up or down. So
Yeah, like on the
yeah.
4-hour chart here, we can see there's the low, which was at 92.7, and then now we're just bouncing off 95. So higher low on the 4-hour, but to get to a higher high, we would have to close above 99. It looks like, right? Which would take us back above the 200 moving average as well.
Yeah, and even if you get I think why not just again flash out the liquidity, make another like Wyckoff check, get the lower low
Yeah.
a little bit lower, and then because it's so simple in a sense that we cannot go straight up continuously. There's too much leverage in the system, and market makers just cannot afford that.
Yeah,
And
but
they
I
have
love
to flush
how
it out.
Wizard had the bearish thesis at the exact right time. Once again, you've been so solid this entire bull run with your calls. I know you describe yourself as a beginner, but it's just been really awesome to see you work and get into the charts. And
So sweet, Theo.
yeah, I love
So
it.
sweet.
But I'm feeling like, when everybody's really fearful, it's time to be bullish. Like you said, to be contrarian, right? So I'm feeling like now actually might be a decent time to get into some positions. How do you guys feel about that?
When it comes to alts, definitely.
Yeah.
But of course, always have an validation point as well.
Exactly. But yeah,
It's just
Bitcoin obviously would be the first mover, it seems, here again.
What was Coke saying, that you enter a trade based on a thesis or something, and then you trade on emotions. What's the full phrase?
You make a plan and you trade emotion. Yeah.
Okay.
You make
But
a plan and you trade emotion.
Yeah, but we're supposed to make a plan and trade, follow through with the plan as well. So I think, especially with alts, if you get a nice, let's see, do we have anything against BTC? It's been rough. This is only bullish coin that we have is
the golden
Sui,
goose.
the
Sui.
golden goose.
He's gonna lay a
Sui.
golden egg in my mouth.
Bith has been just actually.
Look at that wick down.
I think it's just maybe fluke. Okay, we got actually bullish divergence, and it didn't play out, so we went even lower. When it comes to Bith, we have nothing bullish here yet. Aptos, a round trip. I mean, Aptos, maybe it's news driven. So the Aptos CEO resigned.
You can ignore that one.
They have a new CEO.
Well, and then don't forget Richard Hart now is out on charges, I think.
That's why I'm really sad that Matthew couldn't.
We don't have our Pulse Chain correspondent here today, though. A shout out to Matthew Smead each and every time. And shout out to everybody in the chat room. Welcome to Thomas, Burbs, everybody else. Thanks so much for joining us.
Cheeto is kind of maybe finding the. Let's drill down. Boom. Yeah, it had the first W that actually broke out. Never breached the second low here, so let's put it here. Wow. Maybe
Can
it's
you just draw a W for our noob viewers, not for me.
Oh, so the first one we can see here, and it broke out. So then you want to have the W wicks as a stop loss, usually the right side. Here, boom. Let's use the magnet. Boom there. And higher.
So funny because like Matt's not here, but I have a headache and I'm still here. So I'm just saying.
Well, we all have varying degrees of headaches.
Yep.
I've been dealing with my own stuff this week as well, but I was able to come, although my lights are turned down a bit to make it a bit easier on the eyes.
Ooh, I have a flashbang straight in my eyes. Maybe I have a headache afterwards. But
that's probably
now
what it is.
We have a small W here, and maybe it would be perfect if we get like this one, and if we break out from that as well. Like what is for Cheetah? It's 3.3, let's say. Yeah, no, it's even lower. 3.7, 3.27 would be.
You started
quite...
doing this. You're going to say that alts are doing bad, weren't you? Or...
Yeah, but I see a couple of funds are doing better. So like
Right.
Jito is doing better. What else did I show you before? Bith is pathetic.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna say AVAX. I'd love to take a look at AVAX.
AVAX, we have been taking. Okay, we had the M that actually played out. That M here.
Would you call AVAX a layer 2?
Yes, it's there too.
Because it feels so much different than like Arbitrum and Optimism, for example. Like it's got this narrative of being a gaming chain.
That's interesting. Yeah, why? Because it's just a layer 2 as well. Why?
Yeah, it seems like all layer 2s aren't really created the same. And a huge jeeting out of Polygon this week as well. Everybody's sort of given up on Polygon.
Oh, so something happened there? I haven't been...
Yeah, what's the new token? POL? Pol?
That's right, POL, yeah.
I think the Matic will have the...
Matic might work too, yeah.
Yeah, Matic or just...
And that's always confusing too, like trying to figure out, I've still got Phantom showing in my wallet, but hasn't that been migrated over to Sonic by now?
I don't know about that yet.
Yeah.
Bolly, let's see, Bolly. It had... Tough to get in.
Doesn't look too bad there on the daily, but...
Yeah, I'm just looking. Do I see anything daily? We can go weekly.
Yeah, on the higher term time frames, it's a bit down only. Lower highs, lower lows.
Yeah, it's rough. If you wanna get, I mean, in a sense, we retested this breakout here. Let's see if this was like a previous levels we tested with the week, and now it's not a bad idea to get in a week basis again. So you this week here will be your stop loss.
Got the wick on the wick.
Week, what's it? 14%. Still a lot, but the upside potential is high as well. But
yeah, some huge whales were dumping Polygon this week, right?
Yeah, but it looks emming. If this week you can use this week as a stop loss, get in if you have like solid play.
This might be a good one to short, actually, wouldn't it be?
Maybe not now. Like let's see, if you wanted to short it, you had Fibonacci, boom. Oh, it didn't come that high up. I don't know. Do you want to be a? I don't have the full. Oh, we kind of do actually 3. Do you want to be a shorter here? I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's not the best place to be shorter, I think.
Yeah.
But as the week will be like a stop loss. But do I want to be long on that token? Not yet. I don't think it's.
No.
It doesn't
let's go back to AVAX if you can.
Absolutely. Maybe let's go AVAX BTC.
Okay.
Let's see. Does it have anything?
Looks similar to Polygon there.
Yeah, but it's against BTC.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind. Do you want to see Paul against BTC? Close your eyes, kids. It's pornography. Oof.
Yikes.
Yikes, exactly. That's called rekt city.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, maybe it's something.
Tried to have a pump and then just complete rejection.
Yeah, maybe it's those data. Let's see if they're. So this is the area where Bitcoin wasn't still pumping. So then it was sideways. Everybody was going sideways. But yeah, this is when the April 20 February, yeah, exactly.
Opportunity cost down. You try to be a mid-brain. You try to have a clever bag of 5 or 10 alts that you heard once on a podcast, and then you missed out on the chance to buy Bitcoin at 40 or 30 or 50.
As the Barbus is saying, pissing off the rooftop. It's exactly. And it seems that there's even no wind, so nothing is even splashing back straight down.
Okay,
but AVAX. Look at AVAX. AVAX. We have now established the low here.
was gonna say we
I
could
think
rapid fire through some tokens that are either opportunities for long or short, right? But yeah, we can take a look at AVAX for sure.
AVAX, this W is still in play. It's retracing. We have stop loss here. I think generally this area is like buying all my, and yeah, down. I would say you're not in a hurry, as long as you're not the other side of the downtrend here, right?
It's in the buying zone though, in that green.
It is in a
rectangle.
buying zone, but
Yeah.
but it's maybe it's better by here. But again, we don't know. Maybe it slashes right through.
Yeah.
But at least we have the. I would say that this is the final stop loss at least.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
should say nothing here is financial advice. We're not financial advisors, and we're just some guys on
Oh
the
no,
internet.
it's fine. You can invoice me. I don't mind. But then I want to have
That's
the share of. Then I want to have a share of profits as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, we can rapid fire. We can do a little bit of those peak tokens. Maybe somebody in the chat wants to ask.
AI16Z.
Oh.
Not from the chat, but it's a good starting point, I think.
Mhm.
Because the AI16C is, I saw that you actually shared a good video.
Just the top one should be good.
Yeah,
That's
about all
nice.
the AI bots.
He's quite good, isn't he? He's good. Good presentation.
Yeah.
Not too
Now
long,
it's
but
kinda, but it's if you take into consideration what has been happening with the Bitcoin price, it went down, up
doing
went
quite
down.
well. Showing a
Holding
bit of
up.
strength in a way, relative.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish
You
I
can
hadn't
even-
sold it.
When did you sell it?
Oh, weeks ago.
So yeah,
It probably still has legs though. It doesn't look too bad. What's the market cap now?
Wait.
Less than virtuals, I believe.
Because virtual is a marketplace for the AI assistants.
AI16C is more of a DAO, isn't it? With Eliza being more
As-
of the
As I understand it, it is more like a framework. Wasn't it the
And
framework?
BitBoy sold virtuals, right?
Well-
He's the crypto Jim Cramer.
The thing is about virtuals is that it is a framework as well. Like there is lots of code there, and there's lots of like inject update to the language model here and distribute tokens now. Like once you it's got loads of tools there for like improving an agent and so you'd call it a framework as well as a marketplace. You're not wrong in saying it's a marketplace, but it's much
It's
more than that.
yeah. And if it's, I mean, again, wick. If we break down the wick, it completes them and it goes down. Maybe it's gonna have a rest as well, because every good token
Needs
needs like, for example, Goat. I think now, like, it was the first one that went live, but now, yeah,
Mhm.
never made W. Instead, damned out, and yeah. Especially when it goes rapid. Let's see, virtual. Look at this run, and look at the Goat's run here. Goat's is even shorter, and
It feels
maybe
like
it's the
Goat kind of failed to capture the zeitgeist, where Fartcoin kind of came in its place and established more strength from the same
okay, it's
dev.
even shorter.
I'm, by the way, not as bullish as Coke on alts. Like, I think that when you see a news-driven event like change at the SEC, you're going to get a pump, and also you're also going to get a pump when the end of the Bitcoin macro bear. So we had a bit of a bear market from April to October, and as soon as we go back into a bull market, alts are going to have like a mini pump. And then also they had a second mini pump because Gary Gensler is going to go, the lawsuits are going to slowly fade away. So we had like a double pump in alts, and I'm skeptical. I've got my eye on it as to whether this pump that we've had is just like, we get two pumps. We get one alt pump at the beginning of the bear market, and then we get a big alt pump at the end of the bear market. So let's say when Bitcoin is at, for example, 140, and there's less upside potential, there's less reward for your risk. People will maybe then rotate, So I'm not as bullish as Coke. I just wanted to say that.
To be honest, I kind of now shifted my mind into the narrative coins, and this is something that I definitely underestimated. That I was like, memes, this and that, or the AI agents, or what, like all those small things that we have had in last year. Those like 1 month mini narrative pools. I think there's more.
Yeah, you were
narrative.
mentioning AI in terms of like, well, how can we understand all these projects? They can use any words that they're more difficult to get numbers around. But I suggest like when it comes to narratives like agents, what you look at is like socials, who they're collaborating with, what kind of you could like watch podcasts from the founders. You can see like social metrics like I mentioned, and also yeah, so there are still ways to even if you're not like the large language model expert or whatever, there are still ways you can as like an AI noob to try and a trader to like try and find the good ones. You know?
I'm down with that. That's what I'm saying. I underestimate. Like there is this thing as well. Like if you can easily calculate the market cap or the revenue, it's really easy to price the project. But if it's like this AI narrative mumbo jumbo, then it's so much harder to like evaluate the tokens as well, and that actually makes it makes way more room for the upside as well. And now this AI XPT, one of those AI bots, although it's so kind of complex to understand how it works, like they deploy it,
Steals content. If we do too many good tweets, he's gonna start like echoing stuff that we're saying. Like he's gonna start like pumping AI N-word chain, layer 2, whatever, like our best tweets, like, and it's kind of not fair in a sense. He's able to tweet 24/7, like stealing other people's content and like getting ideas from real humans, and then like, oh, I'm the influencer now. Do you know what I mean? This like formless, lifeless Twitter user.
Yeah, but I think there's sometimes I looked at a couple of tweets. It's good information there, and it's not super actually. He's not that aggressive. So here we see 12 hours ago, and he has done only like 35, 40 tweets. So it's totally manageable to keep the pulse on it.
Those are rookie numbers.
Exactly, rookie numbers.
Go on my feed, like you'll see just as many tweets, and I have to sleep and stuff.
Magic.
Yeah, you've been tweeting all hours of the day, man.
That's true, actually.
So that's actually when I want to test it out, kind of keep up to date with specifically that bot. And if he mentions any like small tokens that have done really good, then I will take a look. And one was, I think, Otto. Let's see, let's take a look.
So this Twitter agent is not launching coins, it's just tweeting about coins?
It has its own coin, so it's tweeting about crypto in general.
Yes.
It has its coin, and if you buy enough, you can talk to it directly.
Okay.
That's the gimmick.
You get access to the terminal right away. So you instead of waiting for tweets, you could ask, hey, give me something about this or that token.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanna, let's see, Otto, what's the market cap here? I think it was only 8 million.
Oh, micro.
Yeah, it's micro cap, and he had like a bullish. Can we see what he was tweeting about? Oopsie daisy. Oops. The thing is that it's, in a sense, a really good starting place if you're like running out of ideas and why maybe even buy something or sell something. Then you may want to use this AI.
Yeah, here's the bull side of an AI agent. It can't be corrupted, so there's no insider trading, and then there's no politics involved. They're just completely auditable. So
let's see.
You're never gonna get. They're never gonna pump and dump. AI XPT is not gonna pump and dump on you. You know. Just to like say the bull side versus the bear side, because the bear side is it's stealing all its ideas from real humans, you know.
Okay, we see here. Let's see. Auto trading 7.5 million market cap with 1.2 million daily volume. First mover advantage. So that's good. Like you get a small piece of information.
Ooh.
So So first mover advantage in I'm not sure what's the AI
Like it.
for the auto.
It's concise, you know. It's not verbose. It's not like Alex Jones going on a 20-minute rant about Justin Bieber. Like,
So I think it's good place to start if you have zero ideas. Just and keep in mind it has like let's say 100 posts per 24 hours. You don't have to find the token day one. Give yourself like 3-4 days and stumble on something like maybe he will tweet about this token just got launched. The backers are this or that. So I think I will give at least a look.
He's tweeting about AI agent tokens that are very
Not
recent.
only, no, that
He's got Hex
specifically
there,
was
yeah.
yeah, exactly. That specifically was a AI agent that was recent, but otherwise he has all kinds of tokens here that you can ask about. Some older, some newer. Let's see, GME, Beam. So Abu Dhabi First Gaming
That's the
Fund
ROM
launched
reactor
through-
beam.
from Beam Venture, yeah. Beam. Let's take a look at Beam as well. It has been making a lot of noise recently. Here, there, everywhere. Oh yeah, that's the draw that we had. The head and shoulders breakout. That was a good level to actually purchase. We had the breakout and also a little like trading action here as well. So it came back to that range. That looks actually bullish, to be honest. One of those tokens again that looks better than others. Beam Jito looks better than Polygon or like what we had here before. Looked at it. Better than BSV for sure. So BSV actually broke down. The M working lower against BTC.
so they've taken the venture off of Avalanche, and now they're like more. What's their new chain on? They're not focusing on Avalanche anymore. Are the games that they do in Abu Dhabi, are they going to be like compatible with Islam or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Sharia compliant tokens.
Sharia compliant game.
Yeah. I don't know about that. That was a good joke, yeah. But Beam has done good. I think not bad of a token to have Beam so far. Yeah, we should maybe just mention at the moment that Beam, AVAX, and what was the Jito? Really good, strong performance recently, and of course Sui.
Have you guys heard of like AIOZ or like ENA?
Let's see, AI
OZ.
OZ.
Yeah. Yeah, this
one. It's a big alt. Yeah. I've seen the logo. Let's see. Let's go on X. What it does.
I don't even know what network it's on, or if it's its own L1 or what.
Deep in powering. So most likely it had a really strong March run, and then we are bleeding after that. Let's see.
He just looks at the narrative and then he like predicts the chart. That's insane. He sees one word and he's like, I know what
March,
this chart's doing.
March top, but it's
on
actually
Ethereum.
It's actually rebounded, and it gave on good entries as well. Not so hard ones to get in. So the best, I would the 50 cent would be the decent.
breaking above that 52 cents.
Yeah. Look, there was a lot of resistance here.
Oh, I see.
Boom,
Oh, it's
boom,
also on
lower.
BNB Smart Chain actually.
Yeah,
That's
looks
interesting.
I don't like it anymore.
That's deep in, but yeah, deep in can be from the who knows what it is.
Well,
But
you
it's-
need GPUs to run a language model.
Hmm.
You want to rent that out, don't you?
Not a bad token.
And then ENA, what's this one?
ENA.
Yeah.
ENA. ETHENA. This
You just
hasn't
need to
this.
see the logo and then you remember the name. Fucking hell, look at that rounded bottom.
ETHENA.
How did you load it so quickly?
and
Enabling
it-
internet money. Perfect. That could be anything.
Doesn't it do same thing like Bendel? Not sure. Let's see. Or or is it restake? It has the stable coin. Yeah, USDE. I wish. Let's see.
Athena, yeah.
Athena, exactly. Let's ask Grog.
And this one's on Ethereum.
Let's see.
It's available on Kraken.
Yeah, it's a big token. Synthetic dollar protocol built on Ethereum, offering crypto native solutions. So synthetic offers with internet bonds. Oh, is it the bonds on blockchain? Governance, utility, staking yield. Price looks it looks really like Sui, but Sui took another dump down and went higher. So I'll show you. Looks exactly like Sui, exactly like Sui, but here, boom, boom.
Oh right. So how long does the retracement last if it copies Sui?
I don't know, but let's see. It's minus 75%. So it's Sui launched as well. VC coin hit the same high, bounced back, made a lower high.
Do you see that shit? Because I did 2 thumbs up, Discord like automatically did fireworks in the background.
Oh, are you using like an iPhone?
Yeah.
That's why.
Wait, let me
Oh
try.
no, don't do thumbs up. Don't do thumbs up. Should I do it again?
Yeah,
No.
it's
It's once every hour.
but it's strong. Looks Athena is really looks strong. Those are the tokens. I think instead of like BIF and stuff. And daily.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe I'll grab some on Kraken. I'm pretty well allocated just to Sui on Kraken though. I don't really want to selenate my Sui.
Boys, what were we doing in here? Like again, like 57 range.
Were we in here before?
No, what were we doing that we didn't grab this token? Breakout.
Yeah, we're a bit late to the party here.
With this one, yeah. But to be honest, there is so many tokens. Like, I was just speaking with friends and discussing. Like 2017, it was so easy. You had total of 200 like serious tokens, and but now you have just so many layer 2s, layer 3s, gaming tokens. I mean, you have to first decide between narrative. It's hard. It's a lot of stuff is going on. So yeah,
but Coke, like I like the tokens you've talked about so far, and I like the ones that we've spoken about, like Beam. Like we did a little look at AVAX, we had a little look at AIXBT, we talked about AI for a bit. But back to the macro, like why so nonchalant? Like I know that you mentioned on Friday that like normally you can't really call 15% like a crash, but alts have been going down quite a lot, and I just wonder like why the overall. Obviously, we've been trending up for a while, so we would need more to say that we're in a bear or something. But like, does it not like does Bitcoin coming below where it was maybe? Does it not? Are you not concerned that we're going to have like a few months of sideways? Or I mean, why overall bullish? Just explain it to me one more time.
I think for main reason is that we have such a crypto positive environment, and I would get really bearish if somebody would broke in like financial words, but nothing has broken so far. So that's why as well everything is still going. There's no reason to be. Oopsie.
Mazel tov.
There's no reason. There's no reason to be bearish. Crypto positive narrative. I think all the financial like the investment firms, all the pension firms, they're still like countries even they're scrambling to keep up or get in a good position like the El Salvador or MicroStrategy is. So I think there is going to be so much like this slow tripping good momentum news coming. And Russia, even like all those bad boys, like that we usually like, so to speak, fight against, they are all now like embracing the crypto as well. Like the last comment of Putin, like he's who can stop Bitcoin? Nobody can stop Bitcoin. All those like small tribbles, and we haven't seen the euphoria yet. A lot of yes, Bitcoin has gone up a lot, but actually the altcoin like this craziness, it hasn't happened. The broad market, the big wave that takes everybody up, it hasn't happened. We only have had this like rotation, this narrative rotation. So memes, then we had when the BlackRock made the statement that they will have the real world asset fund and all the RWA tokens pumped. But I think it has been most likely, I mean, not most likely, but mostly all the same money just going through different hubs. Not a lot of new, fresh money has joined us. So I think there is still a lot of like fluff coming.
Okay, satisfied. Radium, you're loading up Radium with the biggest
Radium's...
volume of any DEX ever.
Radium is doing great as well. I think Jump, the Solana aggregator is just a little bit lagging. Jupe is a little bit lagging behind. Let me take a look at Jupe as well.
Jupe's coming up with a big airdrop soon as well, right?
It is?
Yeah, Jupuary. We voted it in, and they're tweeting on the Jupiter account about the airdrop that's upcoming.
So that trade never happened. That was on the screen. It never triggered. A lot of actually altcoin banners got flushed when Bitcoin dumped.
And you have to look at everything again. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you have
on
to.
Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Now you have to the fresh. It's hard to draw it. Which one is it? But I think again now it's the buying sense. So you have this stop loss here. It's what it is. Let's see. Only 8%, and this one is here 14%, so not bad as well. But with this on Friday we said as well, like it seems like the Sui really wants to steal the show from the Solanzo.
Yeah.
And ETH has been totally left behind. Like a year ago, I was still like bullish on ETH, like it's just like not a year ago. Let's see.
Yeah, because a lot of people are still bullish on ETH and Pulse Chain and ETH-centric narratives. Like Mauro. Mauro loves ETH.
Who?
Mauro, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It is kind of adjacent to Pulse, isn't it? Like hexagons are kind of adjacent to like.
Well, they're so married to ETH,
fundamentalists,
right? Yeah, they have to be.
And then everyone else is talking about different new kind of technologies. I mean, when Matthew stated his bull case for Hex, it was, it's the real ETH. But like, we're all thinking in our heads, well, no one wants to be the real ETH. So what are you talking about? Is it the real Sui or is it?
It's
so
the
that's
people's
funny.
Bitcoin.
Exactly. It reminded me a bit of the people's Bitcoin a bit. And then Coke was saying for the second time, he's saying Sui might take Sol's place. That obviously gives you the heebie-jeebies a bit, Theo.
Yeah.
But like you've never really connected to your Sui wallet, and me neither. Like Coke.
No,
so
I only hold Sui on exchange.
Me too, and I don't wanna. It's not my idea. It's just what I've seen. But people are comparing Sui to Solana, and it's not that I do have a bag of Sui, and I don't know. Sadly or luckily, it's the so to speak the best performer.
Saved your ass in a way.
Saved my ass against Rune. Yeah, as I told you guys, it like floated to second biggest holding, and but I had zero interest in it. Like kinda like when I'm really bullish on Rune. I really like the fundamentals, and I like have like this big. I want it to go up, but Sui went up without me wanting. I wasn't like being really being paying attention to it, and I'm just saying what I'm seeing. It has been doing really good, and it charts like really shows it as well. It's been amazing, so that's why I'm holding this. I'm not taking at the moment profits.
So it's been going on since last year. Oh, it's say that's like newer than Sui, and then it went down, and then that's when you should have been paying attention. And yeah, now it's done like a 5x from the summer lows. Pretty crazy stuff.
So it sounds like in the first few months of 2025, we're going to get this insane pump that nobody will ever believe. And all these coins are going to go nuts. And then there'll be this summer doldrums again, like sell in May, walk away. And then sounds like we're going to have a second pump into the fall, in winter. And then if it follows the 2021 cycle, which probably it won't, but then it would just completely die after November and go down only for like a year, right? Unless
We'll
there's a
see,
super
yeah.
cycle and it just keeps going.
Yeah. Super cycle. The
Like a
thing
Bitcoin
is,
shortage.
super cycle, yeah, can only happen if something fundamentally supports it. Otherwise, the greed, the mayhem, over leveraging will happen, and that's that. Yeah, it has to super cycle. It has to be something like fundamental. Then it can happen.
Yeah.
Because there cannot be like super cycle of greed. The greed cycle usually takes like a couple of years, and then it goes like too parabolic, and it just will burst, and too many people are underwater, too many forced sellers thanks to that, and that's what cascades the sell down. So
Okay.
super cycle, it can only happen when I think fundamentals like support this as well. If everything is the same, like I don't know, it takes too long for the countries and the companies and everybody to onboard. It's I guess like let's say like Poland wants to enable Bitcoin reserve fund as well. It takes some paper pushing, right? You have to go through parliament, this and that, and you have to get some expertise. Who is going to manage this? It takes time. So I'm not sure if all the countries and the companies will be ready for this cycle to enable, but for next cycle for sure. Then it's most likely they will build in bear market and get on board. But
You
second
got
though,
Kujira.
yeah, Kujira. So going to launch in next month in January. Is getting some nice speed up as well. So if you ask what happened here, Kujira. The Gunjira, I don't know, foundation, whatever they had their treasury tokens. They had a leveraged position on treasury tokens, and they got liquidated. If you hear a project that you like and you're a token holder, but they say like, hey, we have this like 20% of circulating supply in treasury, we will use it to leverage the system up and to get some liquidity. Run. If there's a known liquidation price, that it will be hunted down, and that's what happened here. And Thorchain pulled out the Gujira, so I'm kind of excited for that as well.
I have the liquidation heat map for Bitcoin here, and it does seem to show that we're going to go up higher to get this liquidity up at 100 and 101.
Yeah, looks like it.
Seems like more likely than this 93 here.
Yeah, at least first. Higher first. It looks, more way more yellow.
What
but
a
I've
roller
seen
coaster.
this. Can you put the liquidation map on again, and can you change the time frame?
Oh yeah, okay, sure. So that's the 3-day.
Yeah, because it's weird. If you go to the weekly, let's see.
Okay, there's the weekly. So it looks, once
okay,
again, higher is more likely.
Yeah, and monthly? I guess monthly, it doesn't matter.
They have a 2-week chart you could look at.
Let's see monthly, how far off it goes.
Monthly doesn't say much, but maybe at the 2-week.
But it seems like it's up first, at least to tap that liquidity.
Yeah, it's all seeming like up first.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kujira, interesting. We are at the bottom of the range, more to the bottom. Oh, it's logarithmic as well. Let's click it. I think all the charts that they took a look were on log scale, guys.
No way.
Apologize.
Oh, no worries.
Apologies for that. But yeah, really exciting because Gujira will be dealing with native assets. That's something I'm so shocked that nobody's have caught on. Maybe it's a news that I mean it's development that has been. I've never like heard Ivan or anybody mention as well Rune lately. Like Ivan was like this week on his stream. He was like speaking about the breaches and stuff like that. Like, hey, let's at least pretend we're decentralized. And the first thing I was like, why do we have something that has native assets, that has app layer? Like we have an app layer building on that as well, like on a Thorchain. Like why nobody's discussing that? Like no breaches needed. The Thorchain the nodes will be securing those native assets to give those to the DeFi. And
has it ever been hacked? Has Thorchain ever been hacked? Like have any funds ever been drained or anything?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was 2021, and Thorchain actually did it really cleverly. So they pushed the code out right away, and they capped the TVL that you can put into the Thorchain, and in purpose they capped. And when they pushed Thorchain into the live, they said, "Hey, it's just a test. Let's wait for the first hacker." And the first hack, I mean, the only hack, as far as I know, happened. And the hacker didn't take all because it was like a, known test. And he said like, hey, I only took like this amount of money from those pools, but you actually had this, and that pool there as well to exploit. So fix your picture. It was kind of like semi-white hacker. Hacker.
Grey hat.
Yeah, so 2021.
Like grey hat, like Coke's hair.
Yeah. Silverback. So from the
Silverback hacker. Nice.
I am the real Silverback. So yeah, here he states could have taken ETH, BTC, LIC, BNB, and other tokens, but yeah, he didn't.
Arrogant.
So there
show off. Prove it.
But it was kind of like this live like penetration or live that the live test. And when Rune went live and the Thorchain, the Thorchain app went live, it was big. It's test. Do use the Thorchain on your own risk. So it was great. Yeah, and it was down a couple of weeks. I think it's even if you go here for it was down. I think a month or two even. And they fixed the bug. Let's see. Where
$5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, here we can see, but there was the period when they, where was it? Somewhere here, yeah. They fixed the bug and the chain continued.
Yeah.
So I think that's crazy. I actually felt like, I don't know. Should I slide into the Ivan's DMs, like say, hey, do you know development about Thorchain and Gujira that's going to happen? That's crazy, I think. And yeah.
Because you wanna borrow stuff. I mean, if you're, it's useful to like borrow something and then leverage a long Bitcoin position, or it's useful to do if you're gonna short something, you're gonna borrow something, right? Mm-hmm. And then you kind of want to be able to do something with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you can borrow stuff on Curve, but I mean,
oh yeah, but
I'm excited for Kuji as well. Ruji, I mean, Ruggiero.
Yeah, but if you borrow from the Curve, I'm not sure. Are
you going to be able to do like is it going to be just like, anyway, we'll wait and see what happens.
I think in Curve you still have to have like 150% the assets backed. So in that case,
that's not good.
Yeah, it's capital inefficient. Yep, that's what else? What else do we have here? This is one of those traders that I really like, and yeah, that's his levels. So he's like 71 one gauge can be bottom, and then the higher up is 230. It's purely on Fibonacci's, as you can see, the trading range. This is the upcoming trading range. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it has to go that low. But since we have the CME gap there as well, that's kind of scary. I don't know. How many CME gaps we have not filled, especially when it comes to that big ones.
What's the concept behind that? Like, why do gaps have to get filled from CME?
They don't have to get filled, but they usually do. This is just a statistic that's been tracked, and I don't know what's like 90% of CME gaps. Let's see. Well, what's the percentage of CME gap?
You did spelt CME a bit wrong, I think.
CMI.
Wait.
And you wrote cap, not gap.
No capping.
Oh yeah, gap.
Straight facts.
He knows. He knows that.
What's the cap of CMI getting filled? Might get a totally different answer.
95% CME caps get filled. So yeah, I think the theory between that is like the market makers didn't get to participate here, so they want to like get the price back down there.
So they're going to fly loads of drones over New Jersey. They're going to do all sorts of crazy stuff.
So I would say
that's actually BlackRock flying the drones over New Jersey to get Bitcoin price back down to 75.
And why we have to know this is that if you really come here in next, let's see, how many weeks it would be, like here. See, in next let's say next 6 weeks we come down here, 78K, whatever, 77. We should not be surprised. We should not be scared. First of all, look how extended BTC is, having this nice pullback. What would the pullback be? Not even the 0.382.
Yeah, and the fear and greed chart has been reset back to neutral.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it will happen, but it wouldn't surprise me. But I don't want to know what else would do. Yeah. Let's see. Greed. That's good. I mean, it's kind of like RSI. It's still greedy though.
Depends where you look. I'm on CoinMarketCap.
Oh. This is the OG. I think.
Is this for stocks or for crypto?
Crypto, BTC. BTC only.
Oh, okay.
So that's what's been used for our last long time.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can look at the daily. What's the daily RSI? It would be nice to get it reset as well. That means we have passed enough time that everything is...
Yeah, everything was looking a bit toppy on the RSI even a week ago. It's also obvious in hindsight, right?
Below 50, yeah. Why not come back to the 36, 40 area?
Reasonable,
yeah. And then build a W. RSI. Do you know that the RSI and Ws work?
Has Ws, yeah. I do know that. I see Ws all the time since I started hanging out with you.
Yeah,
but you once you said that, and it stuck in my head. Like I know that you can see Ws on the RSI as well. Do they have to go up just the same way, or like for instance, at the beginning of October, there's a W, but it goes down the wrong way.
Here?
No, not earlier October. Lower, left. There.
Oh, this one.
That's invalid, right?
Yeah, I mean the best case would be that the right shoulder is
That's
higher.
That's the best case, yeah.
That's the best case, but sometimes you don't get the best case, so.
No.
But for sure, yeah. Reset. So that's, I don't know. Do we get the? If we get the 76, I think it's going to be weak. It has to be weak. I feel like it should be weak. Otherwise, it's way too aggressive. Not. I mean, anything can happen. If it's really bad news, then I totally understand. But a lot of people are trying to get into Texas and other states in US are trying to establish the Bitcoin reserve as well. So a lot of buying pressure. We don't have enough Bitcoins in that sense.
But we didn't take a look at Solana yet, did we? Or Ethereum?
Ethereum we did. Solanzo. Let's take a look at Solanzo. Anybody holding Solanzo?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah, we do. I thought maybe we get this bull flag up higher, but yeah.
Exactly. it's not
Breakdown.
predicted.
But we had this M, really small M played out.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, not small one, but we had the M. Ooh, brush back, brush, boop. And yeah, boom. If you want to know what's the M target, usually like super simple targets. You can use M's as like M tops or the W bottoms, just like turning points. But they do have targets, so it's the long side of the M or W, and just it's simple 1 to 2. I mean 1 to 1. Yeah. And then in this case, whoop, crashed even lower. Oh, it's crazy to see that it doesn't look really underperforming. I think it's Solano is kind of like Toncoin. Like when the
Yeah, it's
like
been rough.
when
It needs to turn around.
when Ton ran out of the steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. Whoa! It's,
Well, for me, the top signal was when I tried to set up a liquidity pool on Radium and it cost $60. That's when I was
Really?
like, maybe this network isn't worth that amount of money, and maybe it is all just bots trading.
So for me, at least, do wanna buy Solans or Ton now?
Yeah, everybody got tired of the pump.fun meme craze, and everybody lost money, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like 90% of pump.fun traders weren't profitable.
Yeah, absolutely. Like same with you, Phil and Jason. I don't know.
Yeah, well, like we all had
they-
such a tough time with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had a tough time with it. I'd like it.
Ohm wants to.
Yeah, you'd make one or two good wins, and you get inspired, and then the next one just wipes you out.
Ohm wants to. I think.
So many rugs.
Look how
Real
much.
world
room-
assets.
Look how much room we have.
Mantra.
We have mantra down. How much room we have to come down? Mamma
Careful
mia.
with this
So you
one,
could
save
short
yourself.
Mantra there.
No, oh, it's M, but it's Ming in the wrong direction though. It's Ming
Downwards. No, it's not. Going down.
the beginning of the M.
Boop, boop. It's. I would say it wants to come down.
Oh yeah, I see. It's going low.
Or if we turn around right here and we go higher and we reach here, then it's like we go here, or then it looks like W. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to just look at it. Where the forces go? I don't know. RSI is getting slaughtered. Nice bullish divergence that played out crazy. M as well, like down here. Had this bullish
Big boy
divergence.
W.
Boom. That was beautiful.
With the bullish divergence, that's when you start to
That's good as well, yeah, exactly.
That's when you start to focus, I think.
I like the most. Like, let's see if you get the bullish divergence on the into the W. That's so beautiful. Like here, like low, higher low, bullish divergence. It's just beautiful. And same with the M's. You get the M, and then you get like the bearish divergence into the M as well. I think it has this extra spiciness going into it. Way stronger pattern. And I think that it will be playing out way strongly. So Pixel
Could you repeat the last 6 seconds? Quote. Sorry, it went
let's see.
straight
Where's
over my head.
Where was it? What coin? we
What's
had open?
extra
Mantra.
spicy about Mantra?
Ah, Mantra. Yeah, Mantra. Sorry, my bad. I have the.
You lost it now.
I saw Pengu on that chart, or on the
Naughty.
watch list.
Naughty boy.
Mav. No. Mantra, guys.
Oh,
OM.
At the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's OM now. So
So what's
when
spicy
you
about this?
it's super spicy. The W gets way stronger when you have a W. So that means it's a bullish pattern, and you have the bullish divergence as well. So it means everything. It's not just the price action, price levels that made this W happen. Also, the volume is supporting you as well and creating the bullish divergence for the W. So it's
How does
especially-
that relate to where we are now? Now that it's super high and we have an M, maybe if there's a bearish
we may have a M.
yeah, or we may have a
But
W. Massive W.
we don't know what's going in
That's
which
the
way
thing.
it's
An M
going.
can turn into a W pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, and vice versa. So we will see how it will play out. I don't know. I'm more in actually. We'll see. I think let's give it one more week. Come back and look if we are like up here, ready to long, or we already like faded lower, and then it's quite bad. And let's see, what's this? This is 60. That's so much room, and it's the recent pump that happened. You're not speaking about this.
Yeah, and there's no support levels in
2004.
there since it shot
Giant
straight up
band.
to. Is that all
And
time
yeah,
high? Must be.
Yes, it is. And let's see Kaspa as well, because Kaspa is like Kaspa Schmigel-Doodle. So I think like OM is here, like this all like nice upwards, slash higher. But what is Kaspa doing? There's so many M's here now.
Consolidating at a high level.
Yeah. Yep.
Printing higher lows. Not quite. That third
So-
one's lower.
Double bottom.
Do we? So we may get the head and shoulders as well here.
Oof.
So,
Hmm.
we can, we cannot. We can, it may. Potato, potato. No, it's levels are really pristine, to be honest. Really pristine. But did it go higher? Let's see. Let's take the week. I think we didn't get higher. Yeah. So this we have to put it on correct one. Yeah, it barely. So there is a chance that.
But does the right shoulder have to be lower or higher than the left one? It's supposed to be lower, right?
So it's supposed to be lower. So it shows that the momentum. So this is the first like the push higher. Yeah, we did it, but like barely higher. Slam back, and then we try again, but then momentum dies
But then
out.
that was with Trump getting elected, so it can be a bit higher. Come on.
But it's not even. So it's all according to book. All good so far.
Yeah.
We have this really strong line in the sand. So if you go lower in here, it's kind of like we hold
Lights out. Bye bye.
lights out. We held this line for how long? Let's see. We have had it for more than a year, so 413 days.
People's patience might run out at that point. It might start pissing off the roof.
Yeah. So I think Ton is just a little bit further on than but we don't know. Let's see how this turns out, or it can just do a lot of zigzagging like the Kaspa did and just waste your time. So that's the thing. It's not. I'm not saying it's super bearish or bullish. Clearly, the chart has performed really well, but just what's if you don't have the back? Should you get involved now? I don't know who wants to get involved here, especially when recently I haven't heard in the news as well. Besides that, they have their own layer 2. But
It's on multi-chain though. It's on base, BNB, Polygon, Osmosis.
Oh,
Okay.
By
My mom's on multi-chain. So.
It's pretty nice though. You don't see a lot of tokens doing that many chains like that.
Is it powered by
Because it's
who?
ERC20
Itself?
on ETH, it can be on more than one ETH connected chain.
Not a lot of exchanges though support it.
Yeah.
The mafia.
Have you heard the sound effect, Coke?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to look at the pixels. Oh wow,
Bad. Because I saw that today and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
But what's the
Nobody
narrative
saying
with pixels? As far as I know, Guzman is really bullish. He
The
says
best
that
community of builders and
Pixels
players.
Ronin wallet, so same team as Axie Infinity.
Interesting. Should I be bullish here instead? We should. This is one of those tokens. It came down really hard, but now you should be again eyeing it. It came down here as well, but I'm not. It hasn't reached the nice RSI reset as well. Maybe it wants to turn around and keeps this grind level still alive. I wouldn't fade this yet. So we have this pixel and Dome for sure to come back next week to take a look. Okay, EOS had this.
So we should make a list for next week. So we're gonna look at pixels next week. Is that you said?
Pixels and Ohm. Okay. So what are they doing? Did they? Is Ohm going to be the Kaspa? And is Kaspa going to be Solanzo? So breaking down. We'll see about that. Let's see. What else do we? Oh boy. Looks like pixels. Or is it the pixels? Wait. Or is it? I think we are in the.
Oh yeah, and Pengu.
Or is it?
What's up,
Is it
Christian
pixels?
C?
Is it pixels? Is pixels RPL or RPL is pixels? Which is which? Guys.
Rocket Pool would be RPL, no?
No, I'm just.
Same chart.
They look so similar. Yeah. RPL is of course Rocket Pool. Pengu is so new token. Well, there is. We can just look. Where's the Pengu? I'm so blind now. I think that's the wrong one. Oh no, that's the right one. Yep, that's it.
2 hours.
Yeah,
really?
that's it.
Such a long time frame. The RSI is low, but I mean, you have to come. You have to sort of.
Oh, that's
you have
simple.
to sort of deal with all the people cheating. You know, like
Yeah,
Ivan's very upset that anybody wanted to sell like 50,000 of them.
Well, it makes sense when you're airdropping literally anyone who's ever used Ethereum or Solana.
In this case, it's simple. As long as we are below the blue line, you should not even think about this token. And if it
Once
goes
it breaks
out
through.
of the, if it breaks through, then we start negotiation. How did it break through? Did we get the W breakout, or did we get the push through with the volume, or what's going to happen? Or it's just like breaks out and then it starts to hug this downtrend. So it depends how it breaks out, what's happening. But this, if you have such a simple chart like this one, then it's so simple. Every morning you come in, oh, below blue line, don't care. Next day, below blue line, don't care. And it's as simple as that. And at one day you come out, oh, it's above blue line. Ooh. Did it establish another like this ground line, and it went above that using that or whatever? And the reason it got above it, then you like start investigating.
So Colony is like one of my bags that I've been holding.
Yes,
and the token's pretty much finishing its emissions, like no more inflation. And then recently the treasury, at the height of March, it was around 40. But because of an announcement with Move...
Oh, look, we had this trumpet for Colony. Let's see. I'm sorry, I kind of... I think we had this trumpet when... Yeah, I think we had this trumpet when we were like here or something. Oof.
Nice.
Okay, interesting.
Careful. So
yeah, continue.
And the reason why the treasury is now 90 million compared to a market cap of 18 is because of they hold a lot of Move tokens and they're heavily collaborating with Move. And that token's
mooned, the one that mooned.
No, it's a project called Movement Labs, and I was just saying Move, the token, MOV.
Okay.
And so if you could load that up, it's a new token.
Yeah, you know this token, Coke.
The yellow one,
Wizard
right?
mentions it every week.
It's very yellow, yeah. Their whole branding is yellow.
You mean the yellow one? This one, right?
Yep,
Movement.
yep, yep.
80 cents. Where is the trading view? 80. Is it that fresh? Yeah. It was just. It's so new. What can I say? What can we say?
Oh, you found something to say about Pengu, so I was thinking that maybe you could share some insights.
I mean, this is we can just the same, like at the moment. Let's see how low it comes, or it wants to continue. Let's just set this like you can set your like you can set alerts, like who you put you make alerts
Crossing the blue line.
Yeah, when it for example it comes down here, like it's a horizontal alert, but yeah, you can have this like diagonal here as well. I don't want to be a guesser here, and I don't have to be a guesser. That's why we have this blue line. We will, and after the blue line, we don't have to be a guesser. We can like look into it. Volume is dying off. RSS goes down. People got.
The same thing as
the
Pengu
airdrop?
here. Like once it breaks through that resistance, that's when it's time to negotiate.
Then it's time to negotiate. Take a look and see what's
100%
going
it
on.
was airdrops, yeah. There were airdrops for sure.
Okay, makes sense again. Okay. What else we have in those are simple, Pengu and Move. And if you want to set guys alert for this line, right click, alert. So you have price, crossing, ray. You can do it only once, or you can do it once per minute, or
So you can
whatever.
set an alert for a diagonal line.
Exactly.
Wow.
So you can but move, time to talk, whatever you want to. Time to
That's
talk.
awesome, man.
So and same we can do for the Pengu as well. Oops. So you right click, alert, time to talk. Simple as that.
We have to talk.
Yeah. So those are simple. Let's see. Oh boy. Here, since it still haven't completed the Head and Shoulders, but you can if you wanna be interested in this token, you can put like
For shorting?
no for the it. I don't know if I wanna short on a bull market.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Let it just stay there. Yeah. Hype has been actually been hyping.
Hyperliquid, yeah. Gerhard did a
because
video on
it's
this
one of
yesterday.
these ones that like the community likes it a lot for not being VC backed. And then, can you hear me?
Yep.
So the community quite likes.
We hear, but
like-
we don't.
Yeah, fuck you, Coke. Yeah, try forming a sentence, Coke. Yeah. So when you try and insult me, try actually forming a sentence, Coke. But yeah, I think that
You're done. Okay.
I think
So,
hype. I think hype is quite. Oh fuck you, man! Get into a car accident.
Yo, Bitcoin crashed as soon as you said that.
No, I take it back. Justin, you're a cool guy. I take it back.
So
Dude,
this
really
was fair launched or something? Like it was quiet launch, soft launch? There's no VC backing to this?
There was a huge airdrop as well.
Uh,
A really big airdrop.
that's one way to get the community on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Airdrop literally everyone.
Yep. So yeah, we broke down from that M. Let's see.
Nice. So now we're open to new ideas. I
So
mean,
I
have you
get-
tried using it? It's like really slick. It feels like you're using some.
I
kind of,
haven't.
like-
What is it?
it's like on chain. You used it before. It's hyperliquid. You shorted something.
On
You shorted.
it's
Okay.
the on-chain leverage exchange.
You were posting your result for it. You were up for a bit, and then I showed
sounds
you
like
it, and
me.
you were like,
Yeah.
And like it blew my
Oh.
mind how slick the interface was, and like how.
Ooh.
Have you tried using it? Yeah, Peanut is Wing. Who
Yep.
cares though? It's like a dead meme. Literally, it's a dead meme. Get it?
Yeah.
It's a dead meme, guys. It's a dead meme. It happened.
I could short Polygon on Hyperliquid.
The volume's gone up as well. Can you long Peanut on Hyperliquid?
Yeah. Long peanut with a stop loss. Boop, boop, boop. Not bad actually. 16% only. Volume came in as well with the money flow, everything. Yeah.
Bull
Not the worst.
divergence.
Yeah, I wish the meme would be better. I don't like those memes that like the events that happens in the real world, and I mean, soon nobody cares about the sad squirrel story, sadly. Yeah, that's
Yeah, Peanut would be a good one to short if there was a platform that could do it, maybe.
Bullax. No.
Oh, on Hyperliquid you can short Peanut.
Long.
Yeah, but we were
long.
long.
No, abort mission, Theo. Long.
No. For Theo, we will let's drill down, like CSI, zoom in,
That's hilarious.
Enhance.
and yeah, enhance. So it's
That's so funny.
peanut. Wait, peanut is long. Peanut is long. Then Theo comes into the chat. Oh, short, yeah. Then me and Justin.
I'm trying to be
Enhance.
contrarian.
Enhance. It's a short. Sorry, it's a short.
Shorts feel a bit sexier half the time, don't they?
I guess so.
That's so
What else?
funny.
What else do we have here? All those.
No, what do you say when you want to enhance? Like, what's the phrase you say
It is enhanced.
Enhance.
to the
Yeah.
to the computer though? Like,
Yeah,
what do you
enhance.
call the computer? But it's like a reference. It's like a meme from a show, like a
It's
CSI, yeah.
enhance, yeah.
CSI enhance. Okay, that's funny as shit. That's one of the funniest things ever.
Yeah. at least-
Zoom and enhance.
Zoom enhance. Yeah, that's perfect, Theo.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
you
way,
smashed it.
AIT totally broke down. Totally shitcoin. All I will put it in trash. Poop. It's gone. It's not in the list anymore.
What about agents?
Because Ivan was actually a seed round or whatever. Like he was investing in, and he never mentions it on the stream. It's only C pool now. C pool here, C pool there.
his best favorite bag. That's what VCs want. They just want one of their things to do well, you know.
Oh, looks like Sui.
Yeah. 9 bad bets and
Look at this.
one
Look
good
at this absolute rocket token.
Yeah. Crazy. But
Ready
a
for
lot of berries. At some point, one
care.
of those will be valid.
When you get more than one, yeah.
At some point, it will materialize. 3 days do we have bearish ones? 3 days started negative money flow. I don't know. Maybe this. I hate when it happens. Like Ivan pumped it, and box mining. Everybody like for some reason started to mention the same tokens. Do they get paid? Yeah.
They've got the tokens, so yeah, they get paid.
Pepe. Oh, Pepe has played out the long at some point that we made. I don't know when. It's fun when you come back and broke out the W. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I haven't looked at the Pepe a long time.
It's hard to track the price when there's that many zeros in front of the point.
True, that's true as well. I think the SPX 6900 is going to fade as well. Like Murat doesn't have the. We don't get any new people in who will bump the SPX 6000. Murat, I mean, he already like gathered everybody from the crypto Twitter, and then we had this insane push higher. But who's now to buy, especially when the Sui is kind of eating the Solanzo cake? Tough one.
That's gonna be another problem for some of these older Solana memes.
Oh, we had so we got our answer now here. We had the Harry
What was
Potter
our
one.
The question was, what is Bitcoin?
No, the Harry Potter had the symmetrical triangle, and the answer is
Yeah, but you should have right-clicked on the bottom line and done set.
we should. No, we should
I learned.
alert. Okay, interesting. That's kind as well. Aerodrome is one of the base DeFi coins that has been, I think, really good at all.
I can't tell you what you're supposed to do with your Aero tokens, though. Like, you're supposed to lock them. Like, you're just supposed to buy and speculate, I think.
Okay, broke down the W there.
Where?
Here.
Broke down the M. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
potato. So now it's.
Now we'll wait and see what it does.
But a lot of tokens are doing the same, right? Waiting to get lower, waiting after Bitcoin to decide, or like, I mean, more like the Bitcoin and S&P. What are they up to? The Kevin Svensson has drawn the Bitcoin parabolic, whatever.
Banana zone.
Banana zone. Actually, I drew the same for the
S&P.
S&P. Yeah, we're still doing good.
That's crazy.
Not even touching it.
It looks like a banana as well. That's crazy. I actually can almost taste the potassium.
I don't know if when we are here, I would. Let's see, end of the. It's summer 2025. Let's see. Oof. But S&P never went to full banana. It always goes like this, it goes like this, straight lines, linear, or more like
That still works for me. So why do you draw a banana if that's not what it normally does? Because it just matches up.
Because it is in banana. So it is in the banana. So as long as this is just the only reason why I look at the S&P or Dow Jones or any other like traditional markets is that I still think they haven't decoupled, so they're still like going hand in hand. It's more like do we have the liquidity and do we want to speculate? So as long as this is in the zone.
But then you were mentioning like greed and like leverage.
Mm-hmm.
It can't last.
Greed, same for S&P. Greed and leverage.
Same for S&P, right? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I think there are a lot of people who are leveraged long S&P.
What about MicroStrategy?
Well, they're leveraged.
It gets added to the QQQ tomorrow, and they're buying Bitcoin today.
So if they get added to QQQ, do they get the right away the influx of new?
I think so. I think that's the thing. It should open at a pretty high level tomorrow.
I mean, that's interesting.
It was up 6% in after hours.
Oh. It's. I think we don't see it. Okay, previous close, after hours, yeah. Okay, 364, but it's. Right. No, it doesn't show them the after hours. It shows just the trading day, normal one.
Oh, there. Go down one. It said master after hours. MSTR after hours. Down more. There you go. After hours.
Okay.
370.
Yeah, 370. Okay.
Up 13%.
Yeah, but tomorrow before S&P opens, we will see the before hours as well, so we can see what it's been doing. Nice.
What does it say on your T-shirt, Theo?
Losing money with friends.
Yeah.
Are they for sale, or is that?
Oh, that's such a good idea. Yeah, I should put them on the merch store. Thanks for that. I'll put homework for that for me.
So, okay. I think tomorrow's S&P open will dictate the Bitcoin as well. If S&P goes lower tomorrow and takes Bitcoin with it, oof, mamma mia. But what's dominance? We did check the dominance.
It
But
played
we
out
only
the
have
W. There was a W, and then it came true. Not that W.
that small one, this one as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's been a good time to be 50% Bitcoin though for me.
Absolutely
Yeah, for
paid off.
sure. Wicked.
Are
Unlucky
you?
coin.
Me with
Very much.
90% in alts.
Yeah. Are you trying to now at some point? What's your strategy forward? Do you want to spread out or?
So like
What's
two
better?
schools of thought, right? You could be trading often throughout the bull market, or you could just do two trades, right? Like you accumulate at the bottom and then you hit the big fat sell button at the very top.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to be somewhere in the middle of that. Like I'm not trying to be trading every day either, but I feel like the market just keeps handing my ass to me, and it's been amazing learning experience. It's like my third cycle. I thought I would be a bit more prepared
Super
than this,
smart.
but I don't feel like I'm doing terrible either. I'm still way up.
Yeah,
But
and each cycle has its own like this small nuance that it kind of shifts it away from. So you cannot like exactly copy from the last cycle. It
there's
has
that too, yeah.
yeah, it's just a little bit different. And now we had like zero utility at the moment, zero utility cycle.
Yeah.
Everything was meme based. It's all narrative based. Whatever flies, and that's
I liked what Sami was saying though. He was saying that like literally everybody he knows is trying to sell in Q1 to front run this sell in May sort of thing.
Believe
And
the
Okay.
cycle.
he's like, you guys are
Keep going,
retarded.
keep
Like
going.
you guys are all gonna sell in Q1, and then when the market goes nuts in Q2 and Q3, you guys are gonna be buying back, and so it's interesting. Like he nailed how I was thinking so much, and I thought I was being contrarian, and he's characterizing it like I'm actually the mid curve. Like everyone's thinking that. So I thought that was really interesting. So I'm trying to think more outside of the box now.
So wait, you wanted to sell in Q1 as well?
Well, yeah, remember Ivan saying, "Oh, we're gonna take profits end of Q2," right? So I'm thinking, okay, let me front run that. I'll sell in Q1. And then Sami says everybody's thinking that.
But I think Ivan is front running the sell in the end of the 2025.
Maybe,
like
yeah.
So he's already front. But I think I think he didn't say like get out of the market, but start taking profits.
Yeah, start taking profits end of
Yeah.
Q2. So he seemed
It's
very
different.
bullish in that way.
Yeah, it's different than selling Q2.
Yeah.
Start taking profits. Cool. What else we have? Do we have anything? Let's see. Phantom. Yeah, I just looked at the Phantom. Did really good because of the Sonic. Oh shit! Not
Have they
strong.
migrated now?
I think not yet. Or they have? Is Sonic? Oh yeah, I think Sonic is trading. What a bad name.
Yeah, coincides with the Sonic 3 movie coming out.
Sonic, like you want to find this token, either it's not trading or.
There's like Sonic meme coins.
That's a bad. I think that's
Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic.
Yeah, whatever you get, but you don't get the correct one, and
The ticker is Bitcoin.
oh yeah, we got the S here.
Oh yeah, S.
It's just S, but you see.
Yeah, it's like the W token.
But W comes out actually.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Hey,
That's true.
That's the difference.
Yeah, Sonic must not be out yet. If anybody knows, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody's. What is the spam? Okay. Do we get anything from the? Let's see what the AI XPT. Do we get any fresh alpha that we can actually? Let's see.
That's an agent on virtuals.
It is.
Yeah, with the green
Let's take
head.
a look. Hmm. So yeah, there's different. Do you know what this agent does?
Oh no, sorry.
Hey, it's
AOL?
not,
I don't know.
it's. I think I like when it's symmetrical, like symmetrical triangles. I like it. Let's see. Boom. It's not
Vader AI.
too bad.
I
Okay,
saw
that's-
an interview with the virtuals guy, and he was talking about how, like, because he's doxxed, and he's talking about how he gets messages from people who've, like, put their life savings into the virtuals token.
Oh no,
And like, you can see the stress in his head, because, like,
it's like me.
he obviously feel no, you're too cool for school, Coke. You're this guy was like short, and he was Asian. Not saying anything. He looked stressed out, right? And he was like, I kind of imagine that he knows that it's not. It might be worth 2.5 billion, but now he constantly has to like announce things to keep the price up. You know, otherwise like his community are angry at him. It's like a huge part of it, isn't it?
Mm.
Imagine being a founder. I mean, imagine the stress of like having to keep the price up and all this stuff. So, what made you click on Acolyte?
It was one of those tweets here again.
Oh, okay.
Looks really staircase up, nice. But the bad thing is usually you staircase up and you take the lift down.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But it looks pretty, to be honest. It looks.
that's my strategy for this bull market.
Take a staircase up.
Yeah, more round trips.
Okay. Yeah,
I haven't learned my
looks
lesson yet. The next cycle's mine.
nice. Sure.
Yeah,
Your
2027 is going to be my year.
Have you been feeling the like bad vibes on Twitter and stuff of like people who felt like they missed the chance to sell at 108? Have you been seeing tweets like that? Like, oh my god, I should have sold something. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like 96 is game over, but you know, just a few months ago, 96 was just a dream
Mhm.
in Satoshi's eye,
Yeah.
right? So the stakes keep getting higher and higher, but I don't think we've seen a blow off top yet. You know, we might end the year below 108, like that might have been the high for the year, but I
Volume
still am
coming
looking
in.
to 2025 very optimistically.
What's that token?
Another-
Door. Native Digital Gold. DC is gaining traction or proof
Or-
of work. Okay. So, 10% here.
This is your new best friend, Coke. It's like showing you so many graphs.
Yeah, you got to turn
You're
on the
like,
tweet notifications.
Jesus.
The wizard.
Yeah, this chart looks good. Look at this ARB.
Oh wow,
This is. I wish we did again. I'm too like
that RSI is coming out of the channel there.
small bullback. Small bullback.
Yeah.
Small bullback, and then I would.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then I would be interested. But it looks pretty. This coiling up. This looks nice. Let's see
Mhm.
Twitter. Where is the Twitter, guys?
Bitcoin's fighting for its life at 95.6 right now.
Oh no. Is it really?
Still upward trajectory though. It looks like possibly the worst of this is over.
You think so?
Yeah, especially when we saw on the liquidation map that it seems like a bit overextended in terms of downside.
Do we introduce the line of negotiation? Okay. Okay. So we are doing this thing that broke through, and
Okay.
now we are like.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Support on the way down.
At least we broke through it, so
Yeah.
that's good. This
We flipped
short super.
Being support.
Yeah, I'm not saying support, but I'm saying like this, like how would I say this? Aggressive aggressive move
Yeah.
down or sell-offs. They at least now kind of like eased off, but still we're hugging close to the line. So,
Okay. It's a beautiful chart though, Coke.
but back to the business. This one. I like this one. I wish I know what they're doing, but maybe it's something even better if you don't know. It looks good.
It just noted like the market cap or something. It didn't mention like anything.
10 million only. Maybe this, maybe he is useful. So that's why I told you guys I will take a look. It seems like it tweets every half an hour ish, or something. So yeah.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. We are at like the hour and a half mark. Do you guys want to move it over to Discord or Twitch or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go Discord. Then anybody.
By the
else?
way, if you like our vibes and you stumbled across this stream, we do have a couple Discord servers that you do just have to ask one of us. So like, find our Twitters, let us know why you want to join our servers.
Oh yeah,
It's like it's all about the good vibes, and it's all about. We do a show on Friday as well on Coke's channel, With the Coke. Just search With the Coke on Twitter and YouTube and find Coke if you want to follow. Sometimes he posts like calls, sometimes he posts memes. And I'm Wizard. You can find me if you really want. I'm kind of like the noob of the bunch, but yeah, great show, guys.
Thanks so much for joining, guys.
But you have a really good call. 1,600 euros per rune. So we believe in you. But yeah, thanks for inviting us, Theo. Always pleasure to be here.
No worries. Thanks
for
so much for joining.
Theo.
It's a great show. And yeah, we'll see you in Discord. And I think I'll just leave the Twitch running. We're live on Twitch and X right now, so no bad words. But yeah, we'll end the YouTube for now. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining. And we'll see you maybe Friday or next Sunday.
Exactly as predicted. Next Friday.
Take care, guys.
I'm good for sure. I'm away from